In this increasingly complex world, college students are recognizing the importance of taking care of their mental health.
With so much pressure to succeed and have a meaningful college experience, it's no surprise that students are struggling with self-care, and it's stressful.
If anxiety, self-doubt, and even feeling isolated on a college campus begin to impact you on a daily basis, it's probably time to seek professional help, and that's why we're here.
College is hard, and we help you deal with the hard stuff.
It's common to give less time to mental health care when assignments pile up, but you really can't separate out good mental health from academic success. Even taking just a few minutes out of your week just to focus on mental health can make a really big difference.
The Counseling Center is the primary source of counseling and psychotherapy for students on campus.
We are united in our commitment to this diverse campus community.
We offer services and programs that are inclusive and give voice to the varied experiences and identities of our students.
We're a diverse staff that reflects the student body. You'll meet with a counselor who'll make every effort to understand you.
At the Counseling Center, we don't just treat mental health concerns. We promote well-being and healthy coping. You'll even see us around campus sometimes doing that with our outreach programming.
You might feel like your concerns aren't big enough to come to the Counseling Center. But with any kind of concern, we're happy to work with you and figure out what kind of support you're needing.
If you're wanting some support or just want to learn more, give us a call or come into the Counseling Center. At your first visit, you'll complete some online paperwork, and then you'll meet with a counselor to talk about your concerns.
We know that some students have never talked to a counselor before coming to college, so we carefully explain the process of help seeking so that they feel comfortable.
When you come to the Counseling Center, your visit and your information does remain confidential. It is not part of your student record. So without your consent, we don't provide that information to anyone on campus.
Individual therapy is just one of the many services we provide. We will listen and work with you to make recommendations that best address your needs.
Though some students can benefit from short-term counseling at the Counseling Center, some students we know need more ongoing support. We can help those students connect to therapists off campus in the community.
Our workshops are designed to address specific concerns for college students. We teach concrete and practical skills to help you address and manage the symptoms effectively and more quickly.
Our workshops tend to have a fewer number of sessions and feel a little bit more like a classroom where the clinician is teaching about ways to deal with mental health issues. While our groups tend to be a lot more interpersonal, and the healing comes from the members talking to one another and sharing their experiences and supporting one another.
There are a lot of different therapy groups available for students depending on the concerns that they're experiencing. Some of our groups bring together students who share a particular concern. Other groups bring together students who share a particular identity. For all of our groups, you can expect to meet with about 6 or 7 other students and the therapists who are facilitating that group.
One thing we really like to highlight is the accessibility of our services for underrepresented students. We know that those students sometimes experience additional barriers to seeking help. They're welcome to come in for a drop-in appointment on the same day, even if they're not in crisis.
Of course, when any student's in a crisis, we always have a counselor ready to talk to them.
Even when the center is closed, like weekends or holidays, we will always have a mental health counselor available by phone to speak with them about their urgent concerns.
As always, if you have a mental health emergency, please call 911 or go to the nearest hospital emergency room.
In addition to the counseling service, the Accessibility and Disability Service is another unit of the Counseling Center. ADS provides accommodations for students with disabilities.
To those students that feel left behind or worry that the center is not a place for them, we want you to know that we see you and we support you.
Even if you don't come see us, we want every student to be thinking about how to take care of their mental health. So we offer a lot of resources and tools available on our website to be able to do that.
Many students feel like they have to deal with their problems on their own, or that it's a sign of weakness to ask for help. But I think it takes an incredible amount of courage and strength to seek the support that you need.
At some point during your time at Maryland, you may want some extra support, and we're here for that.